What's going on, guys? Just setting up the... How's everyone doing? Here for the Goal Rush watch along. Just setting up the stream. Anyone here? No one yet? I think that scoreboard's okay. Let me just get this going. Watch live. Okay, stream to TV. Should be fine. That should be good. So it's live, that's good. Get this back live. So what's going on here? Can't leave watching the main games, Liverpool Bournemouth. Watch along, this is going to be good. Goal Rush. See what we can do. I might just go put this link in the Discord a bit. Sorry for this if I'm live chat, not edit. Copy link. Let's do this. Let's just open up Discord quickly. See what we can do. Should be a good game, interesting game. I mean, Liverpool won 9-0 last time. They played Bournemouth at Anfield. So, it should be a real interesting game. Hopefully they don't win 9-0 again. I don't want them to win 9-0. Just advertising this, putting this in Discord quickly, guys. Okay, one there. What's this one? YouTubers Hub. So the feature match, Liverpool, Bournemouth. Don Hutchison, Joe Spate. They love it, those guys. Hopefully that scoreboard, if it doesn't work, I'll change it. I'll make it a bit bigger, actually. Hi, KP and everyone on the live chat tonight. Zakal is a legend. Maybe being here will take my mind off what just happened. Talking about the Crows game. Hopefully. Come in and sit down, man. Sit back. Put your feet up. Hopefully. Zakal, how are you? Mark, I won't ask how you are because obviously upset. Hope you're well, though. So Liverpool's gone with the same lineup that they went with against Chelsea. Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gakpo in the midfield, Diaz, Jota, Salah. The new signing, Endo's on the bench. Yeah. How we going, Mark? Was it as bad as they said? I was like at soccer and stuff, didn't get to see it. Was it as bad as they're saying? That call? But the Crows put themselves in it by being so far behind from the get-go. I don't want to hear this. Better mute this. Don't want to hear You'll Never Walk Alone. You know what I mean? Oh, let's see. Mark says yes. Yeah, but about them being, it was a goal. Yeah, I know, that's sad. That's bad. Very bad. Well, how did they come up with that decision then? Did they give an explanation? What's happened? Because they're going to turn around now and give an explanation, say they were wrong, and then, like, what good is that, though? You don't get the 4 points. Were you there? Were you there, Mark? Not even a review. Shit, I saw the pictures. It looked, yeah, look over. Don't know, weird. Not even know on TV. Dr. Laz says prediction Liverpool 3-1. They won 9-0 here last year, Rob, in this fixture. Or did they win at 9-0 at Bournemouth? I might check that. I might check that. The Liverpool Bournemouth 9-0 was at Anfield. There you go. So, how how did you go today? We won. We won 4-1. We won 4-1. We were 1-0 down and we came back and won 4-1. I was playing a deeper role today. I was playing number 10. Got 3 assists. Didn't score though. I got 3 assists though. I was getting. I don't think they didn't know what to do with me. I was dropping in, getting the ball, turning at them, and they were just. They didn't know what to do, and then I was just pinging out to our 2 wingers, and we just were cutting, and it was devastating, really. We're doing really well. The pitch was so muddy though, like you couldn't even get up ahead of steam of pace because it's just you had chunks of mud on our boots, which was a bit bad, but all in all, good win. Next week we're playing Sturt Lion at Sturt's ground in Blackwood. Yeah, it was. It was good. I haven't played number 10 much this year. But I do like playing. I think I'll go more to that role probably next year. But then again, I'm not sure. I'm still top goal scorer this year, so. But we're not getting the. I wasn't getting the delivery as much this year, man. It was very much. Hopefully next year it's. Oh, Bournemouth 1-0 up, 51st second. What did they say? They called it offside. Oh my God, let's see this. Ooh, I think. Oh, is that Robertson's keeping him on? I reckon. I think he's getting kept on. I just got to check this scoreboard because I don't think it's working. What? No, I think Robertson was keeping him on, man. Oh, no goal. Didn't look. I thought actually didn't. That's crazy. So what I'm just gonna try to do, guys, is get the scoreboard fixed because it's not. Copy. Oh, it should be working. That's 1 second. Paste. Okay. I'll just try. You have the top class football brain, 2-sided, can hold the ball, number 10 suits you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. I do obviously love still playing up front. Oh my God, again. No. Oh, Bournemouth. They're actually 1-0 up now. Yeah, there's no way that's getting called out. I've got to fix the scoreboard. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that obstruction thing there. Oh, that's terrible, that one. Don't know, this thing's not fixing, Chris. Yeah, well, because we've got our little delay and obviously, yeah, yeah, the YouTube too. They're up, man, 1-0. What a Liverpool. I gotta just try to fix this scoreboard. So sorry if my picture goes away. I'm sorry, guys, because I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do is get this. Sorry about this. I don't know why the first one didn't work. So that's our goal rush scoreboard. I'll leave that up there. How's that? Make it bigger? Maybe I'll get rid of this. We don't need the grounds. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not interacting while I just do this. Yeah, I wonder where he is. Like that. We'll lock that. All right. Big man's laughing. He says, funny times. Why? Liverpool? Because they're down? I guess so. Um, this is a dream for me. Bournemouth 1-0 up. Van Dijk with a mistake. Oh, Liverpool almost equalised. They hit the crossbar. Let me just check the stream latency. Ultra low. Yeah, definitely so important for confidence to score early. Um, I don't know. I think we didn't play to our best last week. I think we're a better team than Campbelltown. I really think the pitch took it out of us last week. If it was on at Weagle, I think we would have beat them. Campbelltown. I just did not think we're used to that artificial pitch, and it really hinders us, which is, I mean, a poor excuse, but when you got a few boys that are a bit older, like myself and that, it hinders you, I think. Today we started a bit tentatively, we went 1-0 down with it was a bad goal. Our keeper made a mistake. But from then on we dominated. It didn't look like anything after that. Anything but our win after that. Oh, settle down, Alexander Arnold, because they've been blowing smoke up. Yeah, you think you're Cafu now. 19 years of age, this Bournemouth left back. Do you know much about that guy that Liverpool signed, Rob? That Endo? He was captain of Leverkusen. Is he going to shore up their midfield a bit? I know he's a defensive midfielder. Is that going to shore up their midfield? There you go. Yeah. Oh, I thought Allison got a red card then. Got yellow. They're a shambles at the moment. What was he doing, Allison? That was really weird. Oh, there you go. That might shore them up a bit. He's captain of Japan, is that right? Close, wasn't it? Is it because he had a defender behind him? I didn't get to. I've got to see it again. Klopp was going to be losing it. Imagine they score. Tell you what, don't like admitting it, but I like the old school look of Liverpool's top. It's very plain with the white. Bournemouth look very dangerous. Nah, Allison ate that for breakfast. Look how many men they got back. Bournemouth. Oh! Liverpool look really off it. They're slipping out. Tell you what, man. Seems these modern English players are self-centered prima donnas, not willing to work hard. I definitely agree with that. Settle down, Robertson. He's so he annoys me, man. I might even have it here, eh? I've got yours, Rob. I'll bring your. Let me see yours. I'll bring yours up on the screen first. Fifth. You put him fifth, and I also put him fifth. Johnny put him fifth. We all put him fifth. Where's Chris's? I forgot. I'm sure I got Chris's. Doctor Lowe's. I can't find Chris's, but me, you, and John all put him fifth. Tell you what, they're glad they're not playing like Brighton, Newcastle, City today. Liverpool, the way they're playing, can too high maybe eighth. And if they lose this at home, I tell you what, that's big. So you can see that press. They passed in, and Liverpool, no player was there. Terrible. Real bad. Well, of course, he'd be frustrated, Don. Don Hutchinson's like, I think Jurgen Klopp would be a little bit frustrated. Yeah, tell me about it. That Soboslai is very neat on the ball, though. Great touch. They do look up for it, man. Yeah, I agree. I think he's one of the best. Trent is doing this thing with Trent, though, how he's making him play in midfield. Oh, Gakpo. Why don't you just play it on the ground? Why'd you shoot from there, Trent? Did he get the job? There you go. He might do okay. Spalletti's not bad. Don't know if he's as good as Mancini, but it's a bit of a hard gig at the moment, Italy, I think. He's a terrible. Reece James a lot better than him. Like I'd pick James for England. Powerful too, Reece James. He's real bad defensively, Trent, which is Glenn Hoddle was trying to say before that he's getting better. I'm like, from one game. Yeah, I agree with that. No, James is a lot better. Listen, he might not be as his technique might not be as good with the passing and the crossing, but still gets ripper crosses in. He scores goals for a right back. He gets assists, and he's a good defender. He's like a full package. If he can just stay injury free, Reese's sister is better. Go. Wild, the elite influence says. Obviously, there hasn't been a goal in any other game because they haven't skipped to nothing on goal rush. I didn't watch the game this morning. I'm gonna watch the like the mega match of it. Did he come on and get an assist again? He's good, man. He's quick. What are you doing, man? I think we got another goal. Oh, Brighton just scored. He ripped through everyone. Because this hasn't updated, that's why. I don't know why the scoreboard's not working. What I might do is pick. I might get this one, man. See if this one's better. It's a great goal from Brighton. So it was it. What's his name? Matoma. Great goal. He shredded them. I'll just update this, man. This one. We'll see if this updates. See if this one updates, man. So we've had another goal. Chris Wood scored a late. Yeah, I saw the scorers and all that. Cooper got stoned. I tipped Brentford. I don't know what I tipped. Obviously, I tipped Liverpool. I tipped Brighton. I think I tipped a draw. Fulham Brentford. We'll just see if those minutes update, then I know it's updating. What's happening, big man? How are ya? Yeah, I just don't know the thing's not updating, man. The scoreboard. Don't know why. Bit annoying. I'm good, man. I want this thing. Hopefully, I don't think. Oh, there we go. It updated. The minutes updated. I saw them. Sobozlai. You at work, big man? Liverpool, Brighton, Brentford. Yeah, mine are Liverpool, Brighton draw. I'm gonna check that actually. I'll tell you what I tipped. I'll tell you. I wonder what Chris tipped. Chris isn't top anymore. I think his missus took over. Liverpool, Brighton draw. I tipped. Yeah, Liverpool, Brighton draw. Yeah, I am spewing, man. I'll be back on top soon. Probably avoiding the physical battle. Mm, there's not really a striker in the team, is there? They got Salah, Diaz, and who was else was up there? Why doesn't he play Gakpo up there? Uh, Jota. That's right. Jota's probably playing false nine or something. Nah, man, because I was at soccer and then driving and everything. I saw the thing at the end. Everyone reckons it was a goal, but they obviously lost, so it doesn't matter. Was it a goal? I don't know. Mark Johns was in before. He reckons it was a goal. You were right. You were definitely right. Handball. Wasn't that handball? Oh, I'm not sure. There's two defenders either side of the. Yeah, I don't know what is with that man. Where has that come from? They did get robbed. It's a bit silly. Oh well, doesn't matter. These things happen, man. If it was Man United, I'd be spewing. Good ball. Oh, McAllister with legs then. They've, well, that's what I said. They were 50 points down or something. So, or whatever it was, 37 points. So, but still, if it should have been a goal, that's pretty bad on the AFL's behalf that they didn't. Why didn't they review it? They're lacking a striker though, aren't they, Liverpool? I didn't realize. Think AFL are a joke, man. Yeah. Oh, I know that. I never thought about this at the start of the year. Don't really have a forward, do they? Like a centre forward. Who would have thought this Bournemouth 1-0 up? Brighton 1-0 up. Wolves played their game last week, man, against United. I'm telling you, they played so good. But maybe we were just really bad on that. I think United's going to be a different story tonight. I really think they're going to pick it up. I'm watching one, but I got the goal rush on. So whenever there's a goal, it clips to the other goal to show me it. That's why I've got all three scores. Hate how they call offside so late. Yeah, that's why I'm calling it the goal rush watch along. So every time there's a goal, they will clip to the other screen and show it, like they just did with Brighton. I hate the late offside calls, Rob. They upset me, man. Agree, KP. No centre forward. You got to have three reliable goals. Yeah, I mean, listen. Obviously, Salah can score goals. Diaz can. Gakpo can. Jota even can. But at what rate? And besides Salah, any of them getting you 25 plus? And is Salah even going to do that this year? He's been doing real good for. Listen, you got to give him credit. He's been criminally underrated. Like clear offside should be. Yeah, I hate that new offside thing, man. You sound. Thanks, man. Got my Maximus here, hydrating after playing soccer. So tired. Game of soccer today. Black currant Maximus won. Yeah, see, that's what I'm. Yeah, we won 4-1. That's what I'm saying. Let's say he doesn't, even if he gets 20, right? That's a drop off for him. He got 30 something last year, and he has done for the past 5 years or whatever it is. And where are they? I don't know. That it's weird. I don't know where their goals are coming from. No Firmino. Diaz was injured all last year. You don't know what you're going to get from him. Jota might get you 15. So I'm not sure. It's a bit odd from Klopp that he hasn't um, gone for a centre forward. Keeps going for all these attacking midfielders, the same position. Yeah. Can't believe the players that are gone there. First game hat trick. Crazy. If we can just, yeah. At least that's updating. That's good. Salah has been nowhere to be seen, has he? Who's the new? What's that new Bournemouth manager's name? Let's have a look. I keep forgetting his name, man. Bournemouth Football Club manager Iraola. Andoni Iraola. There you go. Saudi Arabia asking for wildcard entry. Do they know? Yeah, I know. I heard that. I was laughing. Was that a penalty? No. You know what, man? Van Dijk's lost a yard, eh? He really has. Yeah, I don't know, man. He just. I'm worried for Liverpool. I'm not worried for them. I'm like worried. I mean, the fact that I think they're not gonna do as good as everyone's thinking. Are they? I mean, I'm happy about it. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They just look off the pace too. They're like slipping, not making the right. Rest in peace, little Michael. Everton forever. The Liverpool people got a banner out for an Everton kid. What was he? Must have been a young boy that died in their. That's. I have to admit, that's good. You'd never usually see that. An Everton forever banner in the cop end. Jeez, that kid must have been something. I don't know who he was. May he rest in peace. That's really nice of them. Oh, uh, oh, what a goal! Diaz, there you go. That's what we're saying. Their goals could come from. Great flick and strike. That was great. The way he flicked, he did really well. He improvised well. Yeah, I agree, Rob. Bang. He reacted so quick, didn't he? Doof. Don't like that. Hopefully Bournemouth don't go in their shell now after that. It was a real nice goal. I liked it. Tell you what, they're going for it, aren't they? Bournemouth, they're attacking. Can we get a goal in the other game? Fulham Brentford. See what's happening. Go. Go, Bournemouth. They press really well, Bournemouth, like at the back. This guy that scored is he's quick. Semenyo, is that his name? Jota did well for the goal too. Diaz took it real well. Like I said, they haven't seen Salah much at all. Tell you what, that wasn't the most clean tackle. I hope Bournemouth can jag another goal. Well, they got the ball in the net twice in 2 minutes. Oh, here's a goal. Oh no. Terrible touch from Salah. You know why he wanted to take it on his left? He should have let it run across him on his right first time. That's what I think. Look here. Across him and just first time on the right, I reckon anyway. Or take it first time in your stride on your left like Haaland the other day. Yeah, see, Rob's saying it too first. Here we go. Wolves. Wolves missed an absolute sitter. Absolute sitter. One on one sitter. They just cut to it. Could have been, should have been 1-1 Wolves Brighton right now. Silva, the Portuguese guy. Is it Fabio? Fabio Silva, I think his name is. The kid, this youngster. Absolute sitter. 1-on-1. Got put through, and it was all just him and the keeper. Keeper saved it, but he hit it right at his leg. That was a bad tackle, yeah, I was going to say. Here we go. It's going to Fulham Brentford. Pereira corner. Fulham hit the crossbar but it was a Brentford player. Ooh, could have been known goal. Definitely could have been known goal. Tell you what, Bournemouth aren't too bad. If they keep playing like this all year. Oh, Max Aarons went there from Norwich. He's good. High hopes for him, they were saying. What was that, Salah? Your body shape was not cut for that shot. I think he's a lot better than that. I don't know. It's not sure. They're going long from goal kicks, so they're not trying to play out of their comfort zone that they, like everyone does, trying to play it and whatnot. Give it to him, Van Dijk. They didn't have much movement off the ball. Penalty. Who? Let's have a look at this. I want to see this. I don't think he touched him. I don't think it touched him, eh? I'm not sure if that touched him when it shows it from that other view. I want to see that again. Check complete. Jeez, that looked a bit. Oh, I'm not sure, man. There's Man U Tottenham after this at 2, but I'm not watching that on here. Yeah, I would have too. I agree, but I didn't look like it actually. I would have let it touch me first. He did miss, Rob. You're right, but he scored the follow up. It was a it was a shit penalty. I don't know if it was how much of a good. Let's have a look. Got a good hand to it, didn't he? I don't know if it touched him, eh? But then again, I mean, I don't know. I might just be being biased. Yeah, agreed. It was a terrible penalty. Yes, I would say so. I would say so. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. It just the angle they keep showing it doesn't look like it. But yeah, I would have went down. I think it's a penalty. I agree. Terrible penalty though. Like I mean, I meant terrible as in the way he took it. He's very neat, man. That's Soboslai. He's got good technique. My tips are spot on. If all the scores stay like this, I'll get all three. But Fulham Brentford. I tipped a draw. I don't know why. Oh, You can get it. I think you can get it. If you're with Optus, it's only $6 or something a month. Optus Sport. If you've got a plan with them, if anyone's got a plan with them, you could put one of the kids on a plan with them and just get it. No, that was silly, Solanke. He was never going to be able to get there. Hey, Reeves, how you doing, man? Reeves rocks up now. That's 2-1. That's the best. Are you watching it, Reeves? Oh, good tackle. I just got home. I got Telstra. Yeah, but what I mean is you could put anyone on a plan with it in the family. And that way you get Optus Sports for like $6 or something a month. I'd never go with Telstra. I had them at my shop and I'll never go back to them. Oh, nothing showing it over there. There you go. Well, you're winning, man. Salah missed the penalty, but he scored the follow-up. 2-1. Bournemouth had the ball in the net twice in the first minute. One got called offside. Second one was third minute goal. They were 1-0 up. And then Diaz scored a real nice goal equaliser, I have to say. And Brighton are winning. Oh, looking for a shirt. Is that are you having the funeral, Reeves? Here we go. Nah, that was silly. Sobers I didn't want to take on his right either then. That guy almost done his knee dribbling. That Anthony. Yeah, man. I hope it all goes well, man. It all goes well for you, as well as they can go. But they give you good closure sometimes, I believe. Or most they do. Anyone of them was 6 sizes too big. Just rock up in that, man. It's wild. Tell you what, Bournemouth are not too bad, eh? This Andoni Areola, that the new manager, he's got him playing good. He is playing off. We scored the goal, but he's not playing well. Haven't even noticed him. Here we go, another chance for Wolves. They missed another sitter. Wolves should be 2-1 up. I'm telling you. He should have even crossed it. Wolves, man. They're going to be ruining their missed chances because they did it against United and now against Brighton. Two big teams that finished a lot higher than them. They're going to be regretting this. No, they'll go down if they keep playing like that because they can't score. I don't know. Gary O'Neill had Bournemouth playing well last year. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know why, but they should be winning, bro. They're losing 2-1 right now, but they should be winning. Oh, oh, they had a chance in Bournemouth, but look at Diaz go. Yeah, it's weird. They played real well against United. I just think they were ahead of us. United was probably about 2 weeks behind them preseason wise. They played a lot more games from what I'm told. So, that makes a lot of difference during the first game. If you're not up to scratch fitness wise. Oh, well, at least we're watching the game that's got the most goals so far. And we're seeing all the goals anyway, which is good. Yeah, I agree, Rob. Problem is, like if it keeps going like this and they don't get wins, then they lose confidence, these small teams. That's what I think will happen to Wolves. Yeah, I know you are. Well, me and Rob were talking about it before, Reeves. I don't know what you think. Do you think Liverpool need a striker? We were just talking to they don't have a centre forward. They're playing Gakpo in midfield, Diaz, Jota, and Salah front three. I think they need a centre forward. Then again, he's always played with a bit of a like. Oh, but he's got Nunes. Why doesn't he play Nunes? Keep forgetting about Nunes. Yeah, yeah, you just said it. I don't know why he's not playing. Like you spent 70 million on him, man. Even more, go. Start playing him. Get him up to speed. Because he definitely knows how to get chance. Like, if he can sort his finish. But and at Benfica he was a good finisher, so I think Nunes will come good. Pains my heart saying that. Oh, sloppy McAllister. Very sloppy. I thought that was a free kick. Oh, Gakpo, that was so telegraphed. What a save. This Neto's not bad. He read it well. Ooh. Don Hutchinson's like he's tried to surprise the goalkeeper. I just think he hit it, kicked and like didn't even try to place it. That's where it went. Robertson, here we go. Yeah, I agree. You think Nunes will be playing? Van Dijk's got onto a couple corners today. Brentford, there's been a goal. Rob, you tipped Brentford? There has been a goal. They're showing us now. Oh, that was terrible. Fulham gave him the goal. Pass back to Nat. Love a goal like that. I agree with that exactly. Like he could cash in on Salah now, don't you think? Yeah, tip bro, you could be you're on at the moment now. Impact player, bring him on late and he can cause chaos. Yeah, I don't know, but you spend that much money, 80 million pounds for an impact player? Don't know. Then again, everyone's 80 million pounds now. That was terrible defending by Fulham. To go in, 45th minute like that, Silva will be losing it. It was how they say. I know, I know, Rob. Diabolical, man. The way he did it too, he didn't even look. That keeper, man. This Neto's not bad. Is he Brazilian? I think he's Brazilian, isn't he? So Boslar's very neat, man, I have to say. He's a very neat player. Wonder how this Endo though. Endo, I think, is going to play more than we think for Liverpool because they need a tireless midfielder. Mitoma's goal was nice. Diaz's goal was nice tonight. I'll give him your shirt, Trent. He's got a sign right in front of you saying, "Can I have your shirt?" Just give it to him. Half time. Come on, man. He is, man. He's very neat and confident. Yeah, he's playing well. I agree. He's definitely playing well. Probably Liverpool's best player at the moment. Like today, anyway, I mean. Not actually their best. Well, he could be, arguably. They're getting into it more now, Liverpool. They're coming into the game a lot more. They were terrible first 20, 25, I'd say. Real bad. Like they look like a relegation team. They were playing that bad. Van Dijk's holding him there, man. What's Allison doing? He's like trying to be too cute. Solanke, man, you're so predictable. You can't shoot on your left ever. Bournemouth causing trouble, man. It's Allison's fault, man. I don't know what he's doing. And they love him. Apparently, he's best Premier League goalkeeper ever. That's what Liverpool fans saying. Listen, it's 2-1, Liverpool Bournemouth. 1-0 Brentford, a 1-0 up against Fulham. And Brighton, a 1-0 up against Wolves. Yeah, I'd blast my goalkeeper for. That's what I mean. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, Coco says Liverpool should win. I think they will, Coco. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. No, he's a great keeper, but not the best of it. Oh, I agree. He's a very good keeper. He's not the best Premier League keeper ever. I think that's Peter Schmeichel and then Peter Cech. I think they're the. I think Petr Cech and Peter Schmeichel are the two. And then you got to give David Seaman his credit. He was really good keeper as well. Allison's up there. I mean, like De Gea, I know everyone's giving him shit now. Like most clean sheets for Man United in Premier League history, 4 Manchester United Player of the Years. Like he's up there. He was really good. He's just obviously now is whatever reasons is not. Who else, man? Schmeichel. See, there you go. Reeves is even saying it. Schmeichel, Cech, De Gea. Yeah, De Gea was amazing at one point. I tend to agree with that. Yeah, Schmeichel, Cech, De Gea. Then probably your Seaman. Allison comes in there. Who else has been around? I'm going to go through keepers now. Are you a Liverpool fan, Coco? Are you a Liverpool fan? No, but I'm just talking about Premier League. Just Premier League. So pretty much 91 onwards in England. Ray Clements was there, but he didn't play. Neuer's obviously Bayern Munich. He's injured. He broke his leg skiing after getting kicked out of the World Cup, and he hasn't played since. And there's talk, they're saying he might never play again. Neuer. Buffon won. You know what? I don't know if many agree with me on this. Buffon I agree with. I think Casillas was overrated, eh? Oh, Van der Sar is one of the best. But that's another one. Van der Sar, one of the. Schmeichel will go down as a better Premier League keeper than Van der Sar, but I actually liked Van der Sar more. I loved him. He was like without Edwin van der Sar, these keepers of today, Edison, Alisson, and that don't exist. Yeah, Joe Hart was good at his peak. Van der Sar was the first of that ball-playing goalkeeper, and he was doing it from the 90s. He was so good at it. He was like an outfield player. I watched an interview with Giggs talking about him, and he's like, he was amazing with his feet. Like, he was so good for United too, Edwin. Yeah, Joe Hart was good at his peak. Neuer is very good keeper, Coco, yeah. Well, he was with Fulham before us. He was there a long time. He played in the Premier League. He kept the longest ever clean sheet, I think 12 games, was it? When he was with Man United. Obviously had Rio Vidic and that in front of him. The clean sheet record. Won countless titles with us. He was with us for 6 years or something. He's with them. Yeah, agreed. Because of the training at Ajax, 100%. He's a great keeper, man. I loved him. Yeah, Fulham. Well, he left you after Juventus. He went to Fulham. Yeah, don't know how that happened. How, but I guess that's when Dodi Alpha Ed had bought Fulham and was, you know, splashing cash and whatnot. And trying to think, man. So it was David Seaman, Lehman, Jens Lehman was there, but he wasn't. He was part of the Invincibles though, so he must have been doing something right. Um, yeah, they're showing it. So this first one, look, they're 1-0 down, but then it gets called offside. I didn't think it was offside, but I've got to see that. I thought Robertson down the bottom was keeping him on, but it's not. What don't you know that what just happened then, Rob, in that disallowed goal? I thought because the Liverpool player ends up playing it, it discounts his first offside. Yeah, Petr for me is second best. Yeah, I think it's Schmeichel, Czech, De Gea, Van der Sar, and then probably maybe Allison. But you got to put Edison up there, man. How much he's won? Like, he's been a really good keeper, Edison as well. Seaman, like I said, Layman, like I just said, he was the Invincibles, man. But he wasn't as good as them, I don't think. Just had a great team, good coach at the time. Yeah, Petr was amazing. He's got the Premier. He's got the clean sheet record, doesn't he? For Premier League. Yeah, that's. I thought because the Liverpool player ended up playing it. That's. Fuck. I don't know, man. They changed the rules so much. See if Rob's saying that. That's making me think. Yeah, Edison's good. I like him. If you're a Brazil manager, who you picking? Rob Reborn? Will you say Allison? I'm guessing. But what a hard decision that is to make. I think the two best Liverpool, Brazilian goalkeepers ever. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I would too if I was a Liverpool fan. I mean, who's the next best Brazilian goalkeeper, Rob? Dida? Dida? Yeah, and then yeah, well, you're gonna say that, aren't you? But they all pick Allison, don't they, for Brazil? I'm talking now. Dida. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is he the next best? He has to be. Just gonna restart this. I'll just play, watch live, get it back onto my terrible penalty, but good save. And then he followed it up. He did the right thing. I thought Allison over Edison a few years ago. Yeah, there you go. It's a real tough one, eh? What a goal by Matoma. He went through four people. They couldn't touch him. Yeah, it is a tough one, man. The Allison Edison topic. Dida won a World Cup, didn't he? What a mistake. Yeah, I don't know. I think Allison's been off the ball a bit last year as well. Yeah, like Van Dijk has. But I mean, and then they've won a treble, Man City. So Edison hasn't, has he? You know, Bert Leno might have been able to stay on his line then. Yeah, 2002. Great celebration with the backflip. Great goal by Diaz. It was a real good goal. Like I said, if Reborn's there, I have to admit, I like how Liverpool have gone plain with their top. Just looks old school. Don't like admitting that. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it, but I saw the score. I'm sure to win 2-0, yeah, they must have. Yeah, I saw the scoreline, which is, I mean, people predicting a whitewash for the final for England. Is that what's going to happen? And does everyone reckon? Or let's see if we can get. I know stats are a bit hard for soccer, aren't they? But yeah, I saw you said that the other night. They refused in their score. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, maybe I can get that one working. I don't know. England need to be physical versus Spain to win. When they're going through some shambles or something, Spain, everyone's like a bit shocked that they're in the final because of it. Like I heard everyone saying they were like some sort of something with the coach or something. So what did that go? 5 minutes. It says 50 minutes, so it went 5 minutes stoppage time. They were physical with Australia, so I'm sure they will be again. Oh, then Australia also did. That's right. He said New Zealand. That's right. Well, why is he requesting? Why does he want police escort? That's right. You said New Zealand yesterday, and also police. Also, oh well, stop him. So, what are the predictions? Let's get a poll up. Will Liverpool hold on? Start a poll here. Start a poll. Will Liverpool hold on for the win? Let's go. Look at that. Will Liverpool hold on for the win? Who knows? 71% possession. There you go. Rob. Rob always gets good stats up. Pin message. Robbed, Dan says. 1 yellow card to 3 yellow cards already. Really? My heart has been fucking crushed. Robbed. Happens, man. Definitely happens. Yeah, definitely have had the shots. So look, Nunes on the bench, Joe Gomez. 5 to 2 shots on target. Yeah, they've still want to know what is with that offside thing. Like, if they touched it, doesn't that? I thought that it's yeah. I don't know how that works now. 7 corners Liverpool have had. Far out. Here we go, guys. Second half starting. Can Liverpool hold on to this? Liverpool Newcastle next week, St James Park. How you doing, KP and Rob? I'm not too bad, man. Oh wait, there's been a second goal for Brighton. Yep. Estupian, the left back. I hope Bournemouth win. I hope they win too, man. Brighton 2-0 up. There you go, it's updated. They are 2-0 up. Reborn says damn, and then Reborn damn hits back with Liverpool has. Hey bro, hey man. How are ya? Like, share, subscribe, guys. Oh, you guys just like. Thus I will. We were taught in the 80s, don't touch the ball, avoids interference. Just go home from wedding. Hope you had fun, man. I just don't get the. I thought because he touched it, it starts a new passage of play. But I don't know. I remember when that happened a couple of years ago with Harry Kane versus Liverpool. One pass to the midfield, just go. Yeah, go to bed, man. I won't message you. I promise. All right. I said I won't. For the United game, I won't message any scores. Liverpool look more up for it this half, I have to admit. Is that a good goal rush scoreboard, John? What do you reckon? Tell me. I just put it there like that in the corner. We can move it around if we're both on too. Keeps updating like that and going to that, but it's okay. It's got to update the minutes. Legend, good night, lads. No, man. He placked Diaz then a bit. They're definitely more up for it, Liverpool. They're starting up higher too. Look, Van Dijk's in his own half. Yeah, looks good. Thanks, man. Yeah, not, bro. Robbed. I've been hearing. I didn't get to watch it. Because I was like driving. But I saw the photo. It's shocking decision why they didn't review it. Why didn't it get reviewed? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, it looked clear in the picture I saw. Like I said, I didn't watch it live. I got to watch the replay tomorrow. The AFL's a joke for not. You know, every goal in the EPL gets reviewed. Every goal. I mean, I know it's a different game. There's not as many goals, but review it, man. It looked so obvious in the picture. What was the scenes like at the ground, Dan? This guy's amazing. Oh. See, Wolves will be ruining those chances now. It's 2-0. They missed two sitters. And they're going back to being a bit crazy with the balls. Jane? What's Jane? It's so, I'm just saying it's so stupid. Review it all. They should review every score. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, Kane. Yeah, he did. And he got an assist too. I think Brighton scored another goal. 3-0. 3-0, Rob. Damn. Yeah, Brighton. Now I see Wolves missed those two sitters. Now it's 3-0. Far out. Might make this. What if I go? Make that a bit like that. Picking up next season, haha, fair enough. Yeah, definitely robbed. I just think they should review things like silly. Uh-oh. Why would you go for it like that, Jota? From there on the run, you're reaching. You should have tried to lob it or something, I reckon. But yeah, Wolves will be spewing. They missed those two sitters. Now you should have lobbed it, I reckon, to the far post. If the shoe was on the other foot, I'd be getting reamed. I told you, you should. You should be giving everyone shit. They're your arch rivals. I'd definitely be paying you out if it was sport. But I never hide from that. I always admit that. Don't I always admit that? And I always tell you, you're too nice to the other supporters. I do always say that to you. You're too nice to your rivals. You always wish your rivals good luck and shit. Oh, that didn't. Did it go out? Is he Spanish? This guy, the Bournemouth manager? Should have watched the other game. 3-0. Yeah, I'd be laying into you, but deep down, I'd obviously know you were robbed. Use Salah. I never rip into the rivals unless they pay me out because I always know when, say, United or Crows get thumped. I always hope that they'll because I know I don't want to hear it. So I only rip in to Liverpool friends if they rip me. It's 4-0 now, Brighton. They're just destroying them. Solly March, second goal. Deserve doing it again despite the loss. I know. Yeah, don't worry. Watch along tomorrow. I'll lay into you a bit. But I admit, definitely robbed. Well, I don't know why you're saying sorry about it. No, you didn't say sorry. A bit. Lay into them as much as you want. The arch rivals can do whatever you like. That's what sports is about. If Tottenham beat United tonight, you probably pay me out. Oh, Diaz did so well then. He should have passed it though. Wait till John gets to work in the morning. I'll be throwing some haymakers in the chat tomorrow. That's funny. As long as Man United beat Tottenham tonight, man, I'm happy. I'm too nice. You are too nice. I tell you that all the time. When you always say good luck to your teams. I never wish Liverpool good luck. Here we go, Fulham. Oh, they hit the crossbar. You're the nicest. Crossbar. Rob's tips are spot on so far. If this scores stay like this, I don't know about everyone else. I'll get Liverpool and Brighton if it stays. Yeah, he's done nothing. Scored a follow up of a penalty that he missed. He's done absolutely nothing. Let's have a look here. Liverpool. Rob is a crystal ball. It's Liverpool Newcastle next week. That's huge. St. James Park. St. James Park. That's going to be a ripper. I think my tips are good so far. 4-0 down. Yeah, I've got everything right. Everything except I tipped a draw for Fulham Brentford. Which obviously could happen, but Brighton, man. Wolves, man. That Wolves missed two sitters. For 3/4, you guys were Hess. What's the empty stand behind Bournemouth goal? I think that's the upgrade to Liverpool, not the cop end, the other end. I think they're up because they're upgrading the stadium. Because remember last year they didn't play a home game for the first 4 games or something as well because of a rebuild. I'd say 2.5. Can't believe 4-0. What was Brighton last week against Luton? 3-0? Oh, Diaz, great shift of the body. Send him off. Red card. McAllister, get out of here. Go back to Brighton. Yeah, sent him off. I was only joking. But once again, it's the story of our season. We kick ourselves out of the game. There you go. I was joking. I said send him off and he got a red card. I don't think that's a red, to be honest. I actually don't think that was a red. That's not a red. Forest, Liverpool, Brighton, Brentford to win. I agree. Surely that's not a red card. Like, I mean, I hate Liverpool, but that ain't a red. That's ruining the game. Straight red. They give him straight red. Wolves have got a goal back. So they'll show that soon. That was a bad decision. I don't know what you think, Rob. I think you're the only other one watching it. It was a yellow. Yellow, just because it was mistimed. But it wasn't malicious, was it? Yeah, that was. Are you watching it too, Dan? I mean, yeah, if that was his second yellow, it could have been a second yellow, but it wasn't. He hadn't been booked yet. Listen, man, like I said, I hate Liverpool, but that ruins the game, man. I want to see this Wolves goal. Wolves have got one back. Oh, you're not. Because I do agree with what you said. If it was his second yellow, it could have been, but it wasn't. That was soft, man. That's soft. That's almost as soft as AFL. Almost. I'm a wise guy. You are a wise guy. And we are going to finals, and you ain't. You were better on the day on each occasion. That's it. I'm loving it how you guys are arguing about football on a Premier League stream. It's wicked. Listen, all that matters in any sport is who wins it. If you ain't first, you're last. That's what I think. Second, third, for like with like soccer, you finish second, third, or fourth. It's all the same shit. You get the exact same reward for it. A yellow card is unsported. That was a genuine attempt to win the ball. Not there. You go. You're saying not. Ooh, they got a goal though with 10 men. Liverpool 3-1. They still haven't showed us the goal for Wolves. Hasn't updated on the scoreboard though, so if that is something been disallowed, I don't know. Have a look. No, he's onside. He's definitely onside. Yep, 3-1 updated. Ooh, that deflection got it. Are you a psychic? Is that meant to say psychic? You a psychic, Dan? Three keeping. I love the football arguments. It's the best. Endo came on for Gakpo. Clivert. That's Patrick Clivert's son, Rob. Justin. Yeah, I think there's an H in there somewhere. I don't think there is. Oh, how did that go in? No, I corrected it. I knew it was wrong. I was real good at English actually. It was one of the only subjects I was good at. I think it was because I collected comics. I read comics all the time, which may sound funny, but I was always reading. I'm a poor psychic. 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 Tell you what, Liverpool doing better with 10 men. They're playing way better with 10 men. They're playing way better with 10 men. Oh, is anyone new in the chat? Um, I read Asterix comics at high school. There you go. I love, because I collected comics, Batman and X-Men and that, and I used to read comics. You can, man. It's very common. Damn, because you lift. Sometimes it's also common that you get spanked when you're a man down too, but a lot of teams do lift with a man down. For a guy that hates Port, you know a lot about us. Oh, sorry, KP, about the footy talk. It's all good, man. You just do what you just do. I know a lot about all sports. And I know you're not even talking to me, you're talking to Dan. Then later, I go to see the movies. Gerard Depardieu, yeah. With Gerard Depardieu. Oh, Soboslai skinned them. They're playing better to men. Gerard Depardieu. He's quicker than I thought. Look at him. Boom. It's because that guy dived. He shouldn't have dived. He's actually a lot quicker than I thought, man. Soboslai. If Bournemouth can start getting a hold of this game, they might be able to get something out of it. Obviously, because Liverpool got 10 men, but they're not so far. I remember that day. I do remember that too. Yep, I remember that day. It was under 17s. Brentford have got a penalty now. Brentford have been awarded a penalty. Let's have a look. How's that guy from Fulham allowed to play with a cast, Rob? Was that even a penalty? Oh, and a red card too. So you're getting your tips right, Rob. Brentford scored 2-0. And you're definitely getting all. Rob's got 4 from 4 because they're a man down now. Fulham, they ain't getting nothing from that. That was under 17s, wasn't it, Rob? Fuck. Liverpool have had so many chances since 10 men. Oh, this guy just skinned the 2 Liverpool players. Solanke it was. Oh, it's opened up. Don Hutchinson's spot on. It's completely opened up, but for both, not just, you would have thought Bournemouth could start pressing, but not at all. Not at all. Tell you what, still not sold on Liverpool, eh? But then again, they're doing what they've got to do. 3-1, they've scored 3 goals. And they're getting chances now. I'd bring Nunes on, man. But he won't because he's down to 10 men, even though they're getting so many chances. Jota really should have scored that too. No, it was reserves. I had to take you off because you were playing for the senior team. Oh, yeah, I remember that day too. Yeah, that's right. That was with Lemmy, wasn't it? When Lemmy was coach. That was a long time ago. It was '06, I think. I was saying it today. I'm playing. There's three guys, boys in my team that I had played a full year of first team before they were born. This guy just ran through the Liverpool players. Oh, Bournemouth missed a sitter. That should have been a goal. Big chance. Look at him. No one was anywhere near him. How can they leave him that open in a Premier League game? When's the beard coming off? What do you mean? This is small. This is short. This is like number one. Why do you want me to get it? Do you want me to raise it? This is nothing. Look, it's grew in a week, bro. I'll go razor if you want. Is that what you want, razor? But I don't look like an eagle. That's you. Yeah, I'll go babyface. Why not? Forgot about that. Better do that. I'll do it. I'll do it soon. Don't down 10 players. Good formation is three. Yes, I agree with that. Because you stack the midfield, you got cover, and if you can have a forward to hold it, it's good. Don't. Why not? You do look like an eagle. You're a definite eagle. I just look like a baby face. I can't grow a good beard. I can grow a ripper one. I got the best compliment ever the other day. This guy that I do work for, I went into the office and he saw me and he goes, mate, he goes, I'm going to start calling you Benjamin Button. He goes, because every time I see you, you look younger. I was like, that's the best compliment ever, man. They had lost, they're down to 10 men now. They're done. 10 men penalty. I tipped a draw. Should have went Brentford really when I think about it. Fulham might struggle a bit more this year, I think. Oh, was that a foul? I didn't think that was a foul. Tony Khan will be upset. He's terrible anyway. So 57% of people said no. They won't hold on. I'll end that though, because I think, it's 3-1. I'll get another poll up. I've got a better poll. I think they are doing a bit of a 3-5-1. I've got a new poll. New poll. We know Chris voted no. I like this one. Look at that. I'll tell you what, Liverpool should get 10 men every week. They'd play way better. Man City Newcastle poll. Yeah, that's a good one too. You know that? Oh, the lineups are out. Here we go. Pedro Porro, Kulusevski, Madison, Son, Richarlison up front. Romero's been past fit after his concussion thing. Actually voted yes by accident. We'll get one, new one. I like the one Rob said. That's a good one. Start poll. Here we go. Will City beat Newcastle? I know I said that's what I said, Rob. That's why I said it's worth a sneaky. I said it's worth a sneaky $10 on Newcastle. They got no. You think about what they've lost. They've lost. So De Bruyne's done, Stones out, so and Silva, and then no Mahrez, no Gundogan. Their creativity is not as much. You could see that against Seville. I think they've lost that creative. I don't think. Listen, I'm not saying they ain't going to win the title and that, but I don't think City is as strong this year. The Gundogan one, I think, is a bit bigger than people think. Mahrez, a bit bigger than people think. And now De Bruyne out. He's had surgery. Yeah, and they played. They actually played midweek. So I think it's a, cheeky 10 on Newcastle's good. Paying $5, $4.80, I should say. Oh, didn't he go in his back? I wonder if the other scoreboard started working. Let's have a look. I know that's the footy one. Sorry. The EPL one. I don't know why I like this one anyway, but it does that update. Mahrez is always a starting 11 soaking for me. I agree. Big, big loss. And they haven't replaced in this thing. They haven't replaced Gundogan. They haven't replaced Mahrez because they got Kovacic for Gundogan, but he's not the same player and he's not as good, I don't think. They haven't replaced Mahrez. They bought Gvardiol, but he's a defender. Who else have City bought this window? They haven't done heaps, have they? They've already got two strikers, Haaland, Alvarez. It's slipping my mind who else they've bought. Gvardiol, Kovacic. Yeah, probably. That's what I think they'll play. But I don't think that's as good as Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne. They are after Duke. Yeah, yeah. It's funny with Liverpool. Liverpool bought Endo, but everyone knows now how much money Liverpool had because they bid 115 million pounds for Caicedo. So everyone's going to say to them, "Oh, we want this much now." That's what I reckon. They sort of played their card a bit. Oh, great ball. Oh, no. Looked a lot better. I think Liverpool hold on even with 10 men. Brighton obviously going to hold on. Brentford, you'd think, are going to hold on. I think Rob's getting... Hey, Reborn, you getting 3 out of 3 from here as well? AKP and everyone in the chat, how are you? GT, how are you, man? Just Kovacic Gvardio, yeah, that's what I thought. Chasing Dooku. Mitoma as a replacement for De Bruyne, a potential longer-term injury. Well, he's had surgery. I saw him today on crutches. De Bruyne, he said, yeah, it's bad. How you going, GT? You well, man? What time is it over there, buddy? What time is it there, man? Liverpool down to 10 men, GT, but they're winning, and I think they will win. Solanke, you know they thought he was going to be like a generational talent. If Brentford stay ahead, then yeah. Yep. Get Nottingham, and so you'd be 4 from 4. What did Chris tip? Let me go look. I'm going to go look at the tips because Chris keeps saying he's master tipper. He kept telling me he's master tipper, man. So I've got to check who he tipped. Who tipped what? Chris tipped Liverpool. Chris tipped what I tipped. Liverpool, Brighton, draw. Liverpool, Brighton, draw. Should have tipped Brentford, man. I am the master tipper. That's wild. You're the master tipper, but your missus is ahead of you in the tipping. Work that one out. Klopp looks like Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Like he's ready to murder people. His eyes, like crazy. Tell you what, Rob, you said Spalletti took over Italy. I'm surprised they didn't go for De Zerbi. He's managing so good, isn't he? 11:41 there. That's killer. Good time. Mitoma, it was a nice goal by Mitoma. I'm sorry, man, I don't know how to read um that name, how I pronounce your name. What's your name? Is there a name I can give you? Can I pronounce your name? Mitoma was a real nice goal. He's a great player. He's a real good player. Please, if you're new, like, share, subscribe. You know what I might do? Yeah, he should be on the. I agree. He should be on the radar, eh? Surprised they didn't go like for him. Ooh, Van Dijk did well then. It's so open. I can't believe they're countering with this many players and they got 10 men. Shoot, man. Kind of looks like the Undertaker symbol. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could pronounce your name, but I can't read that. I'll call you Matoma, all right? You can be Matoma on the HFD. You can be our Matoma, man. Here we go. I think it's. I don't think the scores. I don't think the outcomes of the games are going to change now. There might be another goal. Who knows? Another goal in across all 3 games. There could be some more goals. But I don't think anything's changing. Good ball. Oh, who did you bring on? Gomez for Arnold. Bit more defensive. Who's that little guy? Oh, good ball. Yep, save. Oh, Bournemouth should have scored, man. Great save by Allison. Ooh, oh man, they killed it. Big save. But this, they killed it. Traore, man, he shouldn't have went for that ball. I don't think he should have went for that. Mitoma. It was a real good goal by Mitoma before. Don't tell me Diaz injured again. He's going to be spewing if he's injured. He does. He looks ginger, but he's not. Spent the day assembling Swedish furniture, then came home and watched Sweden man to Australia. That's a good one, man. I like that. You're doing IKEA. And my hair's like bumped up here. This was a real nice goal by him, Diaz. Showing the replay. Well, that's the Simicas, isn't it? The left back. Nunes. They've all got my hairdo. I would have brought Nunes on earlier for Salah, to be honest. Wonder how much stoppage time they're going to have in a game like this. Oh, be thankful IKEA doesn't sell books. Assembling the letters would be take forever. Should only be 5 minutes additional time. Yeah, you never know. Oh, Harvey Elliott. Haven't seen him in a while. Not a bad little player. I doubt. Well done to everyone that got the tips. Well done, Soboslai. Oh, that guy did amazing in the middle. Turned three of them. Nunes. Harvey Elliott. I haven't seen him for a while. People saying no. Will City beat Newcastle? No. I still can't believe that McAllister got a red card. Did Liverpool live their game when Endo came on? He only came on after the 10 men, so yes, they did. He just gave away a free. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because it opened up or if he caused that. I'm not sure. There's 9 minutes of added time in the other two games, they just said. 9 minutes. Go on, Billing, whatever he is. That's your name, Philip Billing. Is it 88? Terrible free kick. That was a real bad free kick. Yeah, so I guess you say they did lift their game when he come on. But yeah, I reckon it's because it just opened up. 26 shots to 10, 10 shots on target to 3. Yeah, I think Bournemouth keep playing like this, they won't go down. My free kicks as a 16-year-old were better. That was terrible, that one. Wouldn't have been hard. 6 minutes stoppage and 9 minutes in the other games. Oh, I think there's been a goal. Yeah, 3-0. Brentford. What a goal. They went coast to coast. Tell you what, that Mbemmo's scoring a lot of goals since Tony's been, because Tony's not there. He's doing well. Yeah, but not on here. I'll go after this, but I will watch it. And I'll be now I played soccer today. I'm not dying. Oh, good ball. No, not really. Didn't lift it. I thought he got it off the ground better. Oh, that was worth a go. 3-0 Brentford Fulham. Could Fulham go down? Climate. Obviously not as good as his dad. Can't get in the Bournemouth team. He was meant to be good, man, when he was coming through. They were saying he was really good. What annoys me was the shot was dead center corners for yeah, he just beat the player and just hit it. He just hit it. He didn't try to pick a spot. He hit it as hard as he could. Oh yeah, I agree with Don Hutchinson. It's definitely not as routine as the scorelines made it look. Good ball. Yeah, they got a red card. Oh, did they get one now? Did Wolves get one? I didn't see that. They might have. They didn't show us. Fulham got one. Yeah, Geordie Gray. He won the treble with Man United. Didn't do nothing. Oh, we picked a corner that time, but oh, so they got one just now. Yeah, they'll show us now. They'll show me because there's a highlight they haven't showed us. What a save by Allison. Your man bun is out of control. Yeah, man. Because I had a shower. Yeah, I'll get it, wrap it up for you. Yeah, he just said about the red card. It's wild. My hair's like down to here, bro. Yeah, it was a good save. He got down very well. Your man bun is out of control. It's wicked. Yeah, what did they have goals? 12 goals. 12 goals in 3 games, mind you. Clive did well then. Oh, guy's going for a scissor kick from there. How is he ever going to get that? Good ball. Smart player, this Bosley. Anyway, I got to go, believe it or not. I got to go to church in the morning. Oh, what do you got there, man? Bournemouth must be pissed off with nothing against him, and I agree with that. You got a christening or something, GT? Hit the ref. I remember when that never used to be called. Just used to be play on. There you go. Liverpool win 3-1. Looked routine in scoreline, but definitely wasn't routine. They had a lot of hiccups. They had two. The ball was in the net twice within 3 minutes, and one counted, one got disallowed. Semenyo, 3rd minute, Bournemouth went 1-0 up, and then Diaz, 28, Salah, 36, Jota, 62nd minute to win 3-1. Brighton and Hove Albion beat Wolves 4-1. They dismantled them. They scored 3 goals in 10 minutes, I think. See if I'll go and see that. Yeah, and Brentford. Brentford 3-0. Done Fulham. Here we go. Oh. I thought Brighton got a penalty then, but they didn't. It went the other way. Let's have a look here. So Diaz got an injury, I think, again, which isn't good. That's over now. Brighton over. 4-1 win away at Molineux. Check my score predictions. Can I go all the way to the top? You said 3-1 for this game. I know that. Yeah, Liverpool 3-1. Should have put money on it, Rob. Yeah, christening. Have fun, man. Hope you enjoy it. Watching the end of Brentford Fulham, and then I'll be jetting too. That's over. There you go. Well, there you go, guys. It's good. Good night. Liverpool end up winning 3-1. Brighton won 4-1. Brentford 3-0. Clean sheet. Only clean sheet of the night. It's good. Yep. Scoreboard updated good. There we go. That's 8 goals for Brighton. Yeah, I know. I know. And they lost 3 players. They lost 3 players. But yeah, it was a good night, guys. Thanks to everyone for coming in. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe. And I believe the boys will be back tomorrow doing their footy show. No, Chris will be doing a watch along tomorrow, sorry. And then Monday night we'll be doing the Premier League podcast, me, Rob and John. Tuesday night will be the footy show. And Wednesday I believe there'll be the HFD podcast. So thanks for coming in, guys. See you all on the next one. Have a great night.